So people always think that my PS5 conspiracy theory is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. That why would Sony pay to, Sniper Wolf, Mr. Beast, and all these massive YouTubers to promote their console? How dare you criticize PlayStation? Nintendo and Xbox don't do it. Nintendo, mostly it's because of us. We're really ones promoting Nintendo. And Xbox, they don't really have many fans, okay? Outside the US. The Xbox doesn't really have many fans outside the US, but apparently, Ubisoft is putting up a bunch of YouTubers and influencers to go to Disneyland. It's just shocking because no one goes to Disneyland anymore. Okay, look at the numbers for Disneyland now compared to 10 years ago. Disney is doing 50% worse in the parks. That's why Disney lost money this quarter. Not because of Inside Out 2 or Deadpool and Wolverine. Those movies did really well. It's because of the parks, which is a massive chunk of the money Disney makes. Okay, Deadpool, Wolverine, and Inside Out 2 is a large chunk of money Disney gets, but nowhere near as big as the Disney World, Disneyland, Disney World, California. I think there's also Disneyland. Yeah, Disneyland is California, and all the international parks as well. That's where Disney makes all of the money. Okay. But a bunch of celebrities, how basically being paid by Ubisoft to promote Star Wars Outlaws, I wouldn't buy the game. The game is a ripoff. Basically, if you do not know, a couple of months ago, the price was revealed for the game, and if you want the full experience, you have to pay $150 to play this game. Okay, if you want the quote-unquote full experience of the game, okay, the full experience, you have entire character plot lines locked behind a paywall. It's the same thing with Assassin's Creed Shadows too. This is why people don't like Ubisoft anymore, because Ubisoft does not care about us. They only care about money. They only care about greed. They're a very greedy company, and hopefully people realize that this game. Don't buy it. Don't buy Assassin's Creed Shadows either. Don't buy Star Wars Outlaws. Don't buy anything by Ubisoft anymore. Okay, when I watched this marketing campaign, confirmed that I was invited by Ubisoft to come and watch as I was playing the game. Okay, so it's very powered up and blah blah blah. But they're trying to get people and YouTubers and TikTok and influencers. I would be surprised if they sent one to Sniper Wolf and Mr. Beast, even though I don't really think Mr. Beast and Sniper Wolf anymore are very good options considering the allegations. Okay, Mr. Beast because they know kids because they know that kids are gonna buy this. Okay, parents to get this game for the kids, and they'll say, and the kids will see, oh, but Mr. Beast is playing this game. Can you please get this for you or Sniper Wolf? Okay, kids still watch Sniper Wolf and Mr. Beast as much as us adults don't like them anymore. Doesn't mean kids will still watch them. Okay. And basically, that Ubisoft is basically paying YouTubers and TikTokers and Instagram channels to play this game. Basically, of course, they're never gonna pay me because I have always criticized Ubisoft and Disney Star Wars. Okay, yeah, okay, I've always criticized Disney and criticized a lot of Disney's choices and decisions. Okay, but Ubisoft is paying a bunch of YouTubers and celebrities to go to Disney World, and so people can buy the game, obviously. Kind of with the whole, every YouTuber is talking about how he must buy a PS5, how he must buy the PS5. It's the same thing, okay? Sony obviously paid. I think what Sony did is they gave him a free PS5. So, and basically it's a sponsorship, like that, of course, PlayStation. And the next generation consoles, Xbox really needs to catch up on influencers. That's why Xbox failed this generation. It's because most people don't buy games for exclusive anymore. They buy games to play Fortnite, Overwatch, the free-to-play games and stuff. The next Call of Duty, the next FIFA. Those are usually the games that sell. And I think the problem is Xbox never gets influencers to promote the console. And the PS5 has struggled in Japan compared to Nintendo. And even Nintendo, they don't really do much of influencers besides their ads on YouTube and stuff. Nintendo ads are all over the world. They're everywhere. You can't escape Nintendo ads. But you can't. But for a while, you couldn't escape YouTubers telling you to buy a PS5. Okay, that's what the PS5. That's why everybody was obsessed with the PS5, because you had to get the PS5 because your favorite influencer or favorite YouTuber said you must buy the PS5. But it seems that after a while, people just didn't care anymore, and now even the PS5 isn't selling. It's the momentum isn't there anymore for the PS5. It's slowing down, definitely. Considering the fact that there's no games coming out for the PS5 this year by Sony, which is actually there's Concord, but no one wants to buy that. No one wants that game. Okay. There's also Astro Boy. I forgot that game's coming out. Astro Boy is like the only game coming out for the PS5. For example, Nintendo has like 7 or 8 games a year. Okay, even if they're all ports, Nintendo, releases a bunch of games a year. Okay, so there's no excuse to Sony only put out like 2 games a year, and one of those games is like a pile of shit, anyways. But again, Xbox, it's safe for Xbox. They only put like 2 games a year and expect people to say, "Hey, buy our console. We put out 2 games a year. Be happy." And yeah, that's about this video here. Goodbye.